Okay, let's take this live picture now to see how things are. It's well past midnight now. All seems fairly calm. This is a live shot of Beirut, Lebanon's capital at the moment, but there's plenty of action at the border. Let's bring in the former Middle East negotiator for the US State Department, Aaron David Miller. Aaron, good to talk to you again. So as Deborah just identified and she correctly pointed out, certainly the sounds of war are underway. What's your read of things? Is this incursion underway?
I mean, I think it's going to happen. The only thing that would prevent it would be a Hezbollah decision backed up by Iran to basically admit that the only way that Hezbollah is going to survive as an organized military force is to basically concede the area between the border, Israeli border, the blue line from which the Israelis withdrew in 2000, probably to the Litani River, some 10 miles. That's not going to happen. Clearly, Hezbollah's command and control has been largely destroyed. Their senior commanders killed or wounded, and they'll hunker down and wait to see exactly what's the character, the breadth, the depth of the Israeli operation.
So with all of that said, do you expect this operation would be swift, Aaron?
Well, swift. You know, in Middle East negotiations, war only have two speeds these days, slow and slower. So I mean, once it gets started, you know this as well as I. You know, you get into a conflict, you know, it takes all kinds of twists and turns. Again, the question is, military power is a tool. It's an instrument, right, to be used to achieve a specific objective. And what we don't know, and the Israelis may not know either, exactly what is their longer term objective. Is it to return the 70 to 80,000 Israelis who have been relocated from the border after October 8 to their homes? Or is it simply to continue to degrade as best they can Hezbollah as an organization? I don't know the answer to that question, and the truth, they may not know it either.
No, that's a fair point, Aaron. Just to close on this point too, because Israel wanted a wider war. They wanted a bigger ground incursion here, but they were talked down by the White House. What do you think the reticence is from the White House, bearing in mind that Hezbollah has been depleted significantly and Iran is on the back foot big time?
Look, I think that what the last almost 12 months since October 7 has shown me is the impact that smaller powers and organizations like Hezbollah, Hamas, Israel, and Iran, the impact that they can have on the broader regional scene. And frankly, it also has revealed the limitations, certainly, of American influence. The Middle East is littered, literally, with the remains of great powers who wrongly believe they can impose their will on the aspirations and ambitions of great powers by small tribes. And I think when you have a conflict that is existential in nature, or viewed as nearly existential, either politically or from a national security point of view, the influence of great powers on small ones, frankly, isn't that great. Look at the American experience in Iraq and Afghanistan. There's so many examples.
Yeah, fair point. Aaron, we'll have to leave it there, but appreciate your time as always. Thank you.